Good day everyone, I'm Rachel Morena Escape. Today, I will be able to discuss the topic about Channel of Distribution, Chapter 12. Channels of Distribution. Pag sinabing Channel of Distribution, ito daw po ay ang kadena ng mga negosyo o tinatawag na chain of businesses o kaya ng mga kanilang mga tagapamagitan na kung saan ang mga paninda at mga serbisyo ay dumadaan hanggang marating nito ang mga parokyano o customers. Ito din ay isang network ng mga individual at mga organisasyon na damay o kaya may kinalaman sa pagkuha ng mga produkto o serbisyo galing sa mga producers o kaya yung mga taong pinagkukunan ng mga ito patungo sa mga customers o kaya mga parokyano. Distribution channels include wholesalers, retailers, distributors, and the internet. In direct distribution channels, the manufacturer sells directly to the consumer. Indirect channels involve multiple intermediaries before the product ends up in the hands of the consumer. Channel types and function. We have 1 level, 2 level, 3 level manufacturer. Number 1 is 1 level manufacturer. Retailer, consumer, or manufacturer, distributor, industrial, buyer. Example of that is yung clothing and furniture stores. Number 2, 2 levels manufacturer. Wholesaler, retailer, consumer or manufacturer, agent, distributor, buyer. Example of that is yung supermarket. And number 3, 3 levels manufacturer. Wholesaler, jobber, retailer, consumer. Example po dyan is yung drop shipping. There are many different functions performed by channel members. Number 1 is physical distribution. Physical distribution, the transport and storage goods. For example, may isang kumpanyang nagdadala ng mga goods o kalakal mula sa isang warehouse o bodega patungo sa isang tingian na tindahan o tinatawag na retail stores. Maaaring gumamit ang kumpanya ng isang fleet of trucks to make the deliveries or could outsource the transportation to a third-party logistic provider. Number 2, matching. Making available the assortment of goods and services decided by the channel member's customer. For example, ang isang independent distributor ay nakakuha ng 10% na komisyon sa mga products sa November at natanggap nila yung kanilang komisyon sa December. Example, kung kumikita sila ng 10,000 worth of product sales in November, babayaran sila ng kumpanya ng 1,000 na komisyon sa December. The matching principle stipulates that the 1,000 worth of commissions are the part of November statement along with the November product sales of 10,000. Number 3, time and place. Making them available at the time and in the place decided by the customers and consumers. Number 4, finance. Finance all the above. For example, financial activities take place every single day. This includes buying and selling, taking out a loan, maintaining accounts, investing, moving money from one account to another, refinancing an asset, going public with an IPO offering, levying taxes, forgiving student debt, selling shares, repaying debt, creating budgets, and forecasting budgets. Number 5, transferring title. Ensuring that legal ownership passes to the final buyer. Number 6, risk-taking. Being part of the risk inherent in business. One example is the business manager taking a risk and selecting a risky venture to invest in. Number 7, research and prospecting. Finding out what potential buyers want. Number 8, promotion and selling. Persuading potential buyers to buy. For example, yung sale, discount, o free. Ito yung mga salitang gustong-gusto nating marinig sa mga bilang customer, 'di ba? Isa sa example ko dito is yung free shipping. Di ba sa mga dito orders ng mga products sa Shopee or Lazada, sine-check natin kung ito ba ay free shipping. Isa rin ito sa paraan ng promotion and selling, pati ng mga pa-buy one get one free nila. Dito mas naiengganyo yung mga customer o mga tao na mamili. Number 9, service, free and after sales service. Example ko po dito is yung warranty service or repair for a product. Kunwari, sa TV namin, kumuha kami ng TV. Binigyan kami ng 1 year warranty. Para kapag nasira to, pwede nila itong ayusin. Ganon din sa mga ibang appliances, pati na din sa mga cellphone. Pwede rin itong ibalik sa binilhan. Sa binilhan mo kung nagkaroon ka ng problem or for example, yung network o yung mga ibang application doon sa cellphone. Number 10, support services. Insurance documentation management. For example, is yung HR and people management. There are several functions within the human resource and people management field, such as staffing job assessment, workforce utilization and analysis of workforce performance. Support services can help streamline this process by offering the necessary support to complete their tasks. This frees up time for the professionals to focus on the tasks that are most important. Channel structures. Structures may change over time. For instance, there has been a growth in what are called vertical marketing systems, in which there is a greater degree of control between the different levels of the system than in conventional, in which all members are independent business making their own decisions. A vertical marketing system may reflect vertical integration by a manufacturer. Another form is the contractual system, in which there are legalities between channel members such as wholesaler, retailer, voluntary chains. Finally, there are franchise system, which cover, for instance, Coca-Cola's franchise, butlers, motor manufacturer, franchise dealer, and a wide variety of business from fast food outlets through hotels to car hire and print shops, as stated by Cutler 1991. The most straightforward example is producers who sell in small quantities. If you visit farmers market, you can purchase goods directly from the farmer or craftsman. There are also examples of very large corporations who use the direct channel effectively, especially for B2B transactions. Channel strategy, selection, and management. Number 1. The first criterion for choosing a distributor is that it should provide access to your target customer or consumers. Referring back to the overall marketing strategy, are you aiming for a mass market or for defined segments? What are the characteristics of your target buyers compared with the profile of the distributor? Number 1. A mass market strategy. For snack products, disposable pens, cigarettes, and etc. Demands distribution in every possible outlet. Example ko dito is yung brands katulad ng Colgate at Coca-Cola. They use mass marketing by running TV commercials, placing magazine advertisement, and pushing their products on other channels. For example, is yung billboards and social media. In most cases, organizations collaborate with celebrities to gain consumers' trust. Number 2. A premium brand aimed at the top end of the market. Expensive perfumes, premium cognac should be available only the stores which contribute to the exclusive image which are franchised by the wealthy potential buyers. Example ko dito is yung brands like Chanel and Dior are also known as being high-end brands with a high-end price tag and are aimed at those with the money to afford such luxury products. Number 3. In between, there is a range of more or less depending on the product and its positioning. Example ko dito is yung Nike na high quality. Alam naman natin na ang Nike ay famous brand dahil sa high quality at design nito. develops and manufactures running shoes and sportswear. Position itself as a company that provides athletes with a high quality, fashionable athletic sneakers and apparel. Number 2. The second criterion is the level of service needed to support the product. In both consumer and industrial markets, products which demand a high level of service will be stocked only by those distributors who can provide it to the manufacturers and customers' satisfaction. Number 3. Third, the financial criterion. How profitable can each distributor be? There may be trade-off between volume and margin, but in principle, each distributor should offer an acceptable profit overall. In other words, the criteria in the selection of distributor must be the same as would apply in choosing any business partner, such as size, financial soundness, reputation, management competence, service offered, and etc. Channel management. Managing channel management members is a matter of managing the relationship so that both partners see that they are gaining from it. It is necessary to define precisely what is expected of each partner and to set objectives for the distributors and for yourself. This is the area often referred to as customer service. Unfortunately, the term is used differently by different companies, sometimes narrowly to refer to measurable actions performed by the manufacturer and providing supply of the product at the other times to refer to the whole relationship or to trade marketing. There are components of customer service according to McDonald 1984. Number 1. Frequency of delivery. Frequency or schedule of delivery service means that is specific, daily, twice weekly, weekly, etc. Frequency of delivery service received by the member libraries. If not all members receive the same frequency of delivery service, the number of member libraries served on each differing schedule must be reported. Number 2. Time from order to delivery. Lead time. A lead time is the latency between the initiation and completion of the process. For example, the lead time between the placement of an order and delivery if a new car is by a given manufacturer may be between 2 weeks and 6 months depending on buyer's particularities. Number 3. Reliability of delivery. Delivery reliability means the ratio of the number of deliveries made without any error regarding time and quantity to the number of deliveries in a contract. Number 4. Emergency deliveries when required. In the event of an emergency requiring delivery in less than 48 business hours for reasons such as an empty tank or etc., the vendor's customary charge will apply including emergency delivery charges. Vendor agrees to accept local agency payment guarantees by phone, fax, or email for emergency fields of deliverable fuels, and upon such notification make delivery. Number 5. Stock availability and continuity of supply. Stock availability is a straightforward concept. It is a degree to which a business has enough inventory of each item to meet customer demand. Managing stock availability, however, is not so clear up. Retailers must balance the need to fulfill orders and keep customers happy with the cost of buying and storing inventory. What's more, they must do so amid often rapid and sometimes unforgiven changes in demand and supply. Number 6. Orders filled completely. Fill rate, also called order fulfillment rate, is the percentage of orders that you can ship from your available stock without any lost sales back orders or stock outs. It's a good reflection of your ability to meet customers' demand and the overall effectiveness of your e-commerce operations. It also helps you gauge demand for various SKUs in your inventory and plan your procurement and accordingly. Number 7. Advice on non-availability. Advice on non-availability refers to providing guidance or recommendations on how to handle situation when a product or service is not available to customers. This may occur due to various reasons such as supply chain disruptions, production delays, or unexpected demand. When a product or service is not available, it is important to communicate this information to customers as soon as possible. This can be done through the various channels such as email, social media, or a notice on the company website. The communication should include an explanation of why the product or service is not available and an estimated timeline for when it will be available again. In addition to communication, companies may also provide alternative solutions to customers. For example, if a specific product is not available, a company may suggest a similar product that is available or offer a rain check for the product once it becomes available again. Providing alternative solution can help to maintain customer satisfaction and loyalty, even when the desired product or service is not available. Advice on non-availability is important because it helps companies to handle situation when product or services are not available in a professional and customer-centric manner. It can also help to mitigate negative impacts on the company reputation and maintain customer loyalty. Number 8. Convenience of placing order. Convenience of placing order refers to the ease and comfort customers experience when ordering products or services. This can include various factors such as a user-friendly website, multiple payment options, quick delivery, and helpful customer service. For example, a customer may find it convenient to order groceries online and have them delivered to their doorstep instead of going to the store. Number 9. Acknowledgement of order. Acknowledgement of order is a confirmation sent to the customer by the company after receiving an order. It serves a way to inform the customers that their order has been received and provides details of the order such as order number, items ordered, and expected delivery date. This helps to reduce any possible confusion or errors that may occur during the order process. It also gives the customer peace of mind of their order has been successfully proceeded and is being prepared for delivery. The acknowledgement of an order can be sent via email, text message, or physical mail. Number 10. Accuracy of involvement. Accuracy of involvement refers to the level of precision and attention to detail exhibited by an individual or team when performing a task or a project. Inaccurate involvement can lead to mistakes, errors, and inconsistencies that can negatively impact the quality of the work and overall project success. For example, in a manufacturing setting, accuracy of involvement is critical to ensure that products are produced to the correct specifications and meet quality standards. A worker who is not accurate in their involvement may make mistakes in the production process, resulting in defective products that need to be scrapped on rework. Accuracy of involvement is important because it helps to ensure that work is completed correctly the first time, reducing the need for rework or correction It also helps to ensure that products or services meet the desired quality standards, which can lead to increased customer satisfaction and loyalty. Number 11. Quality of sales representation. The quality of sales representation refers to the level of professionalism, expertise, and effectiveness of sales representatives in promoting and selling products or services to customers. It includes the ability to understand customer needs, communicate effectively, build relationships, and close deals. For example, a sales representative who is knowledgeable about the product, listens to the customer concerns, and provides tailored solution is likely to have a higher quality of sales representation than one who lacks these skills. Number 12. Regular calls of sales representatives. Regular calls of sales representatives refer to the scheduled visit or phone conversations that sales representatives have with their clients or customers on a regular basis. These calls are part of the sales representatives' strategy to build and maintain relationships with their clients and to ensure that their clients are satisfied with the products or services they have purchased. Regular calls can take many forms such as follow-up calls after a sale, check-ins to see how the customer is doing, or calls to provide information on new products or services. The frequency of these calls can vary depending on the industry and the type of product or service being sold, but they are typically scheduled at regular intervals to ensure that sales representatives stay in touch with their clients and maintains a strong relationship with them. The goal of regular calls is to build trust, increase customer loyalty, and ultimately increase sales. Number 13. Manufacturer monitoring of retail stock levels. Manufacturer monitoring of retail stock levels refers to the process by which manufacturers keep track of amount of their products that are available for purchase in retail stores. This monitoring is important because it allows manufacturers to ensure that their products are available for sale when customers want to buy them and to prevent shortage of overstocking in retail stores. Manufacturers monitor retail stock levels by using various methods such as automated inventory systems, sales reports, and store visits. By analyzing this data, manufacturers can identify trends in sales and adjust their production and distribution accordingly. For example, if a manufacturer notices that a particular product is selling quickly in a certain region, they may increase production and distribution to meet the demand. Similarly, if a product is not selling well, the manufacturer may need to adjust their marketing strategy or discontinue the product altogether. Number 14. Credit terms offered. Credit terms offered refer to the credit terms that a seller offers to their customers in the event that they need to return a product. Essentially, a credit term allows the customer to return the product and receive a credit towards a future purchase, rather than receiving a cash refund. Credit terms are often offered in situations where the customer is not satisfied with the product or if the product is damaged or defective. By offering a credit term, the seller is able to maintain goodwill with the customer and retain their business, while also avoiding the costs associated with the processing a cash refund. The terms of credit terms may vary depending on the sellers and the industry, but they typically involve a set period of time during which a customer can return the product, as well as certain conditions that must be met, such as returning the product in its original packaging and a new condition. In some cases, the customer may also be responsible for paying shipping and handling fees associated with the return. Number 15. Customer query handling. Customer query handling refers to the process by which a business or organization addresses customer inquiries, questions, or concerns. This process is often handled by customer service representatives who are trained to provide accurate and timely responses to customer queries. Effective customer query handling is important for a number of reasons. First and foremost, it helps to ensure customer satisfaction by addressing any issues or concerns that the customer may have. This can help to build customer loyalty and increase the likelihood of repeat business. In addition, effective customer query handling can also help to identify areas where the business can improve. By listening to customer feedback and addressing any issues that arise, business can gain valuable insights into their customers' needs and preferences and can use this information to improve their products or services. To handle customer queries effectively, business may use a variety of tools and techniques such as customer service hotlines, email or chat support, or social media monitoring. The key is to ensure the customers are able to quickly and easily get in touch with the representative who can provide them with the information or assistance they need, and to ensure that the representative is knowledgeable, courteous, and responsive. Number 16. Quality of outer packaging. The quality of outer packaging refers to the level of protection and presentation that the packaging provides to a product during transportation and storage. It includes the durability, design, and materials used in the packaging to ensure the safe, secure delivery of the product to customer. For example, a high-quality outer packaging for a fragile item such as a glass base might include a sturdy cardboard box with additional cushioning materials such as bubble wrap or foam inserts to prevent breakage during shipping. The packaging may also be designed with clear labeling and instructions to ensure that the product is handled properly throughout the shipping process. In contrast, a low-quality outer packaging may be flimsy, poorly designed, or made of standard materials that do not provide adequate protection for the product. This could result in damage to the product during shipping or storage, leading to customer complaints or returns. Overall, the quality of outer packaging is an important consideration for businesses that want to ensure the safe and secure delivery of their products while also creating a positive customer experience. Number 17. Well-stocked pallets. Well-stocked pallets refer to the proper arrangement and organization of products on a pallet, which is a flat platform used for transporting goods. A well-stocked pallet is one that is loaded in a way that maximizes space utilization, ensures stability during transportation, and minimizes the risk of damage to the product. Number 18. Easy to read use by dates on orders. Easy to read the use by dates on orders refer to the clear and legible labeling of the expiration or use by date on products that have been ordered by a customer. Use by dates are typically used to indicate the date by which a product should be consumed or used for optimal quality and safety. It is important for use by dates to be easy to read on orders for several reasons. First, it helps to ensure that customers are aware of the expiration date and can plan their use of a product accordingly. This can help to reduce the risk of foodborne illness or other safety issues that may arise from consuming expired products. Number 19. Quality of inner package for in-store handling and display. The quality of inner package for in-store handling and display refers to the design and materials used for the packaging that holds the product inside the larger retail packaging. This inner packaging must be sturdy and attractive enough to withstand the rigors and transports, handling, and display in the stores while protecting the product from damage. For example, a company selling fragile glassware may use molded foam inserts or bubble wrap to protect each piece individually within the box. The inner packaging may also be designed to fit snugly inside the larger retail packaging to prevent movement and damage during the transport and handling. A well-designed inner package not only protects the products but also enhances its presentation on the store shelf, making it more attractive to potential customers. Number 20. Consults on the new product package development. Consulting on the new product or package development involves working with the client to develop a new product or packaging design that meets their specific needs and requirements. This process may include market research, design, ideation, prototyping, testing, and finalizing the product or package design. For example, a company may consult with a packaging design firm to develop a new package for their product that is more environmentally friendly or has a unique shape to stand out the shelf. The consulting firm may conduct market research to understand consumer preferences and develop initial design concepts. Number 21. Reviews product range regularly. Reviewing product range regularly involves assessing the current product offerings of a company and making changes or updates as needed to stay competitive in the market. This process may include analyzing sales data, customer feedback, and market trends to identify areas where the product range could be improved or expanded. For example, a company that sells skincare products may review their product range regularly to determine which products are selling well and which ones are not. They may also analyze customer feedback to identify common complaints or requests for new products. Based on this information, they may decide to discontinue certain products, introduce new products, or reformulate existing products to better meet customer needs. Regularly reviewing the product range is important because it allows companies to stay current with changing customer preferences and market trends. It also helps to ensure that the product range remains relevant and competitive in the market, which can lead to increased sales and customer loyalty. And last, number 22, coordination between production, distribution, and marketing. Coordination between production, distribution, and marketing involves aligning and integrating the activities of these three departments to ensure that the right products are produced, delivered, and marketed to the right customers at the right time. This coordination is critical to the success of any business, as it helps to ensure that resources are used efficiently and effectively and that the company can meet customer demand. For example, a company that produces and distributes food product must coordinate its production, distribution, and marketing effort to ensure that the products are the high quality, delivered on time, and effectively marketed to target customers. The production department must work closely with the distribution department to ensure that the products are produced in the right quantities and delivered to the right location at the right time. The marketing department must work closely with both the production and distribution departments to ensure that the products are effectively promoted and marketed to target customer. Coordination between production, distribution, and marketing is important because it helps to ensure that the company can meet customer demand and remain competitive in the market. It also helps to minimize waste and reduce costs associated with the overproduction or underproduction, as well as unnecessary marketing expenses. Yun lamang po, next reporter.
Good day, everyone. I'm Gracel Anda La Cruz, and I'm the second reporter for today. So, 12.3, Coping with retailer power, strategic implications for manufacturers. So number one, retailing revolution. Retailing business, like all humans organizations, is always changing. In the mid-1980s, SIM experienced a particular rapid development. Many talk of a retailing revolution. The most noticeable aspect of this change were the growth of very large outlets in several fields. Much of the growth reflected a general rise in economic activity and prosperity. People had more money and were willing to spend it. This has changed drastically in the mid 1980s as the most industrialized and developing economies have slowed or declined. So, retailing revolution, pamilyar naman tayong lahat kung ano yung salitang retail o pagtitingi. Lahat ng organisasyon o aspeto ng buhay ng tao ay nagbabago. Kaya naman, dito, noong 1980s, ay nakita na napabilis ang pag-unlad. At ang halimbawa nito ay ang mga supermarkets, superstore, department store, or electrical furniture at iba pa. Ito ay patungkol sa paglago at pagsibol kung bakit may mabilisang pag-unlad sa mga business owners. So number 2, the manufacturer-retailer relationship. The relationship between manufacturers and retailers has completely changed. Some years back, the major consumer goods manufacturer looked at retailer as merely the distribution channel. Manufacturers, all the brands, knew all about customers, created new products, spent large sums on advertising to pull brands through distribution. So, nagkaroon ng pagbabago sa relationship between of two, manufacturers and retailers. Ng mga nagdaang taon, ang relasyon nilang dalawa ay tinitingnan lang ng manufacturer si retailer as magbabahagi ng produkto sa mga customers. Yung manufacturers yung gumagawa ng mga brands or tatak at alam lahat tungkol sa mga customers. Sila din yung namumuhunan ng malaki para sa advertising at ngayon, ang manufacturers and retailers are now working more closely together with retailers, taking on more active role in the creation and promotion of products. Kaya gumagawa na din ng promotion sa product ang mga retailers. As a result, manufacturers and retailers are now working together to better understand consumer needs and preference and to create products and experiences. And now, G. Randall 1993 suggested a checklist of steps that manufacturer should take in planning to adapt to new situations, such as, so first, understand your customer, who they are, what their strategies are, what their problems and opportunities are, and how you can help them successfully. This will help you build strong relationship with your customer, increase customer loyalty, and ultimately drive business growth. So second, build an information system. This will include information on customers and competitors. Because of the demand of new customers relationship, it will also include internal cost data from manufacturing and distribution. Perhaps in new forms, it should include customer profitability data and success stories. Building an effective information system is essential for business looking to build a strong customer relationship and stay competitive in their industry. By gathering and analyze data, business can make informed decisions and tailor their offering to meet evolving needs of their customers. And third is analyze your brand portfolio. Be realistic about the future of each of your brand. Given the data on consumers, customers, and competitors you have gathered, check that you will generate the brand in the way that will be needed to succeed. So, analyzing your brand portfolio is an important process for any business looking to stay competitive in rapidly changing market. By gathering data, assessing brand potential, and making informed decisions about the future of each brand, business can stay ahead of the curve and provide value to their customers. Fourth, decide a brand strategy. Decide on the actions needed over the next years to achieve your objectiveness. Decide on whether or not to make retailers brand. Developing a brand strategy involves creating a plan that outlines the actions needed to achieve your business objectives. When developing a brand strategy, you may need to decide whether or not to make your brand available to retailers. So next, fifth, develop a customer strategy. Take a stance on whether you will be a strong dependent, a partner, or responsible supplier. Target the major customers, groups, and accounts, deciding on strategy for each. So, developing a customer strategy involves creating a plan that outlines how will you engage with your customers and build strong relationship with them. One key of elements of customer strategy is customer feedback. How will you gather feedback from your customers and how will you use this feedback to improve your products and services? Overall, developing a customer strategy is an important process for any business looking to build strong customer relationship and achieve long-term success. And next, 6 clear objectives for brand and customers. Decide what is needed to achieve your objectiveness, set budgets, and allocate responsibility decision on spending. Make people accountable. It is important to decide what is needed to achieve them. This may involve setting budgets, allocating responsibility for decision on spending, and making people accountable for achieving the objectives. And next, think customers. Make sure that customers' thinking penetrates deeply into the company, into all departments whose activities shall affect the relationship, even they are not yet aware of it. Thinking customers involves making customer satisfaction and customers' experience a top priority throughout the organizations. This means ensuring that customers' thinking penetrates deeply in the company and that all departments and employees are aware of how their activities can affect the customer's relationship. 8. Rethink your organizational structure. Make sure that your structure help you to deliver the information and action needed to implement your strategies. So next is build business teams. Make sure that everyone who contributes to the total information flows within the team so that action can be coordinated. And 10. Implement a training program. Ensure that National Account Manager, NAM, and others dealing with the customers are fully trained in direct product profitability, DPP, space management system, and negotiation skills. Use training to implant customers' thinking and build teams. And 11 is the last one. Review recruitment and selection policies. Decide what sort of people to be needed, not just today, but in the future in your organization. Plan to have them available and prepared. So, there are 2 things that may be stated in conclusion. First, manufacturers who succeed in serving their customers better than competitors will gain a competitive advantage. So second, those who ignore the new demands of the customers will suffer. Overall, manufacturers who prioritize customer satisfaction and adapt to changing market demands will be better positioned to succeed in today's competitive environment. Example na lang neto, yung sa TikTok, yung mga recommendeds ng customers, which is their needs. Tapos next day, kung ano yung sinuggest ng customers, meron na silang ganon. Because always prioritize the customers and welcoming new demands. So now we're here 12.4, the impact of new technology on retailing. Number 1, EPOS and scanning. Most people are familiar with the electronic point of sale. EPOS, particularly when allied to scanning. Scanning equipment uses a window, wand, or gun to capture the electronic system agreed by the Article Numbering Association and now appears on the outer and inner packs used by wholesaler and cash and carry outlets. One important component of EPOS system is the scanning equipment, which is used to scan barcodes on products. Scanning equipment typically includes a window, wand, or gun that captures the electronic system agreed by the Article Numbering Association. Electronic points of sales, EPOS, is a system used in retail stores to process sales transactions. EPOS and scanning equipment are important tools for retailers look to improve their operations and provide a better shopping experience for customers. Halimbawa na lang nito, yung mga grocery stores, EPOS and scanning pala yung mga gamit ng mga cashier para ma-detect yung presyo ng bawat item. Ito yung sinasabing the impact of new technology of retailing, mas pinaganda at pinadali ng EPOS and scanning. Second is EDI and other acronyms. Electronic Data Interchange, EDI, allows a retailer and manufacturers to link their computer directly, allowing rapid communication, and it is hope fewer errors. Ang Electronic Data Interchange naman o EDI ay isang sistema na nagbibigay daan sa pamamagitan ng mga dokumento ng negosyo, tulad ng pag-purchase ng order at invoice. Sa pamamagitan ng kasosyo sa kalakalan gamit ang isang standards na electronic format, pinapayagan ng EDI ang mga retailer at manufacturer na idirektang i-link ang kanilang mga computer system na nagpapagana ng mabilis na komunikasyon at binabawasan ang panganib na mga error na maaaring kapag ang dokumento ay mano-manong na proseso. So next, number 3, Direct Product Profitability or DPP. Direct Product Profitability or DPP is really management accounting applied to products moving through the distribution system. Traditionally, both manufacturers and retailers have concentrated on the gross margin, the differences between retail selling price and manufacturer selling price. Direct Product Profitability or DPP is a management accounting techniques used to analyze the profitability of individual products as they move through the distribution system. DPP takes into account all the direct costs associated with producing, distributing, and selling a product as well as indirect costs such as overhead and marketing expenses. By understanding the profitability, of each product, manufacturers and retailers can make informed decisions about pricing, promoting, and inventory management. So overall, ang DPP ay isang mahalagang tool para sa mga manufacturer at retailer na naghahanap upang mapabuti ang kanilang kakayahang kumita at gumawa ng mga desisyon batay sa data tungkol sa kanilang inaalok na produkto sa pamamagitan ng pagsusuri sa direkta at hindi direktang mga gastos na nauugnay sa bawat produkto. Ang mga negosyo ay makakakuha ng mas mahusay na pag-unawa sa kanilang tunay na kakayahang kumita at gumawa ng mga hakbang to improve their performance. So the number 4, the space management system. The ability of good data and cheap computing power has led to space management models, which try to help retailers make the complex decisions about precisely what products to stock, where, and what quantities. By using space management system, retailers can improve their products offerings, increase sales, and reduce waste. Halimbawa, maaaring gumamit ang isang retailer ng mga space management system upang suriin ang data ng mga benta at matukoy kung aling mga produkto ang pinakasikat sa kanilang mga customer. Pagtapos ay magagamit nila ang impormasyong ito upang i-optimize ang paglalagay ng mga produktong ito sa tindahan, pataasin ang kanilang visibility at humimok ng mga benta. Overall, space management system are an important tool for retailers looking to improve their operations and provide a better shopping experience for customers. And last one, the future. To date, all the systems identified are separated. One future development must be towards greater integration, coordination. One pack which claim to integrate accounting merchandise control offers, which is number 1, link to EPOS and scanning, enabling retailers to process sales transaction. And number 2, inventory and sale performance by category. So providing insight into which products are selling well and which are underperforming. And number 3, the price ticket generation and allowing retailers to generate price tags quickly and easily. So number 4 is price change control, enabling retailers to manage pricing changes across multiple stores and locations. So number 5, open to buy forecasting and planning, helping retailers to manage inventory levels and plan for future demand. So number 6 is store transfer, allowing retailers to transfer inventory between store efficiently. 7, backdoor control, enabling retailers to manage incoming inventory from supplier and distributors. 8 is invoicing and cash control, providing tools to manage invoicing and cash flows. And last one, number 9, salesperson performance control, allowing retailers to track sales performance and incentivize employees. At sa pamamagitan ng pagsasama ng iba't ibang function na ito sa iisang package, maaaring mapabuti ng mga retailer at mabawasan ang mga error at magkaroon ng isang mahusay na pag-unawa sa performance ng kanilang negosyo. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. That's all. Bye.